Oh no, he made a promise. It struck me. We'll do it again tomorrow. This is it. No, I don't want to see him die. Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where tonight we're watching the final episode of Agatha All Along. Last episode was wild. Everything that happened in that episode seemed to indicate that, hey, this is the finale of the show. Agatha, the titular character, even died. But this was a 2-episode release day. So how could it be the ending? And then that final scene came back. And then it's like, hey, should you really call the show Agatha All Along? Sounds like Billy all along. Because the road was entirely created by him. It's WandaVision all over again. What a twist. This show has been really good at that. It subverts expectations, but not in like that, hey, we're going to do the opposite of what you're thinking kind of way. But it's just, hey, we're going to do what you're thinking, but it's also like in a different way than you were expecting. Lilia, she's not parroting off lines from a future event. She's moving through time. Alice, she's just dead. Jen, you think she's going to face her own past, and no, it was just Agatha. And the road was just Billy's creation, apparently. At this point, we've had a lot of MCU TV shows. So to have a show truly stand out is kind of difficult. It's a superhero thing. It'll tend to mend together. A lot of people won't remember this for the whole, big CGI battle cliche. It doesn't matter what happened. They remember the cliches and don't remember much about it. But this show has managed to stand out. And it's not standing out as in like, hey, it's just WandaVision all over again. It's genuinely doing its own thing, and it's doing its own thing in an interesting and fun way. I'll go into it more after. You want to just get into my reaction. Before we get into it, though, I got to thank my amazing members, Randy Orton 3215, my dad, Matheson, and Dylan Edwards. I really appreciate all of you for supporting me and the channel. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button if you want to see more of my content. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you don't want to do either, let's just get into the reaction already. Maiden Mother Crone. That's what she said before using the Ouija board, right? Some cool, amazing music. I didn't mention that. The soundtrack is amazing. Just to start it off. What's this? 1750? Really? Agatha, are you finally having your own flashback episode instead of intruding on the others' flashbacks for once? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, you're doing what? Hi, Rio. Huh. You look fairly nice, Rio. Not as spooky. Are you, death for babies?
You do this and I'll hate you forever.
Oh, so you already know who she is.
Please let him live.
Mildly curious.
How much time?
Wait, who's the father of this child? She's really doing... Damn.
You are made from scratch.
Okay. Name origin. Nicholas Scratch. So wait, did you create this baby inside yourself? Oh, I don't know if you're gonna give me answers for that. But I'm more shocked. She just gave birth on her own, leaning against the tree. I mean, it doesn't even look like she cut them. Again, we don't need the gory details. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. There's lots of water on that lake, and this isn't water, but that doesn't matter. Well, we know he's got enough time to at least be able to talk. If his ghost was able to say mama. By the way, this is 1750, so is this after she kills her coven? Can she make it across? Oh, she couldn't be let through. Unless they gave her permission. Oh, don't give me that evil smile. That's the I'm gonna kill all of you smile. Agatha. Oh, shit. Agatha! Seriously, your attitude makes it very hard to, stay liking you for enough a period of time. Because you always do this nonsense. 6 years later. Oh, come on, Nick!
Is it true, boy? Do you shame your mother?
Ah, nice con. Oh, come on. You let all of them in here to be
Why do you kill witches?
Yeah, why?
Because then they will try to kill us.
Why?
If you want to
Because you killed her. She killed so many of them that it's too late.
I walked a windy road.
Which, oh, he's making the song? No, that's too cute.
The windy road.
When did Windy Road become Witch's Road? So this is where the song started. Damn, that's actually kind of sad.
Can't you just make me some food?
I cannot.
Can your purple even do something like that? Your purple go boom.
I can move objects using my will.
But she cannot create things out of thin air. That's only Scarlet Witch and the Sun's thing.
Heal you.
Living her life in fear because you never know when this kid is gonna die. Was that better, Agatha? Better than losing him in the first place? Just seeing her spend time with her kid, constantly afraid that he'll die any moment. And then just... We've heard the song so many times throughout the show so far. So the origin is actually here. She's singing, when she sings that song at the second episode, it's just, it's the song she made with her son. Oh, this is definitely the saddest version of the song so far. Ah, there it is. He flips it to Witch's Road. Oh. And he actually looks sick and dying.
I thank you, but no. My mother needs me home.
Well, that's interesting. He cut off the con. This was when they were supposed to lead him apart.
We can kill more witches tomorrow. I promise.
Oh, that is the saddest thing a child... I don't like hearing a child say that. That's why her flashback showed the Darkhold in the baby's crib. Because Billy was the one who created everything, and he made the flashback off of what he told, because he couldn't read her mind. Oh no, he made a promise. It struck me. We'll do it again tomorrow. This is it. Oh, the rolled credits. That was the episode title. No, I don't want to see him die. I mean, I know we know he's dead, but still, it's sad. It's too dark. I can't see. Oh, there she is. Thanks for the torch. At least this is a more, I don't know, interesting way of it hurts less because he gets to walk off to something else, I guess, instead of just passing away in his sleep. Now, did his body actually leave, or is his body still there? I don't know what to say. Like I said, it might have hurt less imagining what time you could have had than mourning with what you knew could happen. You get what I mean. And those first witches were the ones who spread the song. This is that side effect I was talking about of immortality in one of my videos recently. I can't remember which show it was in, but like there are not great parts of immortality. Like this, living beyond people you love. I mean, obviously this kid didn't live a full life, but still.
Might you show me the way?
What are you doing, Agatha? First of all, lady, she clearly has a grave.
Of course, I will show you the way to the road.
Oh, that's the point. Here's the song again. But at the end of the day, this was just another trap for the witches to kill her. That first episode, pissing them off enough to attack her. And then a road actually showed up because Billy created it. That's why she had no clue. Damn. Ooh. I hold Death's hand is mine right as they show that scene of her like this. Damn. And can I say again, this Witch's Road song is really cool. Throughout the years, you get to see her in different costumes. This is just cool. Oh, now powers are purple. I mean blue. Different types of witches. I was interested in that. Look at that outfit. That has to be a reference to something, right? Oh, and there's a song playing as we spin throughout all the time she's used this. And here we go. This is gonna be just this again. Oh, hey look. We're getting one more comparison because, yep, she's confused. Because I get so many views on my reaction videos, I would like to thank Agatha all along for giving me yet another comparison video. Over there.
It was me.
Correct. Billy all along. But how are you alive? How much of what is real and how is not?
Boo!
Ah! Hey! Comic accurate white hair and, you know, a little extra old and ghosty.
And now I'm a ghost. Can you dig it?
You look pretty cool.
Figuring out the rules here, but
Okay, I gotta say, you almost look cooler with the white hair and things, but
Wait, Agatha. Did I make the road?
yes, you did.
You actually did something interesting with your power.
You're making fun of me.
No, she's being honest.
This is just one of your tricks.
the road wasn't real until you made it real.
So, curiosity here. Does it stay real? Can other witches summon
You're
it?
saying that everything we went through.
Was your fault.
Oh my god. Like if I literally made the road, then that means that I.
You killed them. Yes, kind of.
It means that I killed them. I'm a murderer.
Oh,
Alice.
you're not taking that well.
I killed them.
Yes, you did.
My mind killed them.
Okay, Agatha, this is Mama's boy time.
If you actually do the math on it, saved a life.
Yeah, Jen's back. Well, good for you. Hopefully you can use your magic to avoid that lawsuit. Bye-bye.
I was gonna kill them all in my basement on day one.
Well, how? If Mrs. Hart had no power, what would you couldn't have killed her?
If you wanna be a witch.
Billy, you can't do anything to her ghost, can you? Where are we now? Did we go back? We did. It's still there. So you did, in fact, create it. That's why it glowed blue, because it's all you.
Back to the scene of the crime.
So, I don't think anyone can summon the road, but can anyone go into it and get their wishes granted?
What are we doing down here?
The pentagram thing. That's always been in every end credit scene.
Hello? I'm right here.
Obviously, he doesn't want to talk to you. Yo, Strange? Wong? You got another one. You gonna do anything about this one?
Not.
How'd your book get over there? Well, I mean, you made it appear there. You know, it's you.
Okay.
Agatha? I think he's gonna kill you.
No.
Come on, Agatha, this is your last chance.
You don't get another chance. I really don't care anymore.
I mean, good job. Get late, but go. I mean, what did you think, Agatha? You just told him to get used to killing.
Into the afterlife with an incantation and a personal item?
He can, absolutely.
Okay, maybe you loosened the jaw.
Well, that answers that question. Oh, shit. She's going out. Come on. What are you gonna do?
Why are you still here? Why won't you just die?
Because I can't face him!
Ooh, she picked it up. She doesn't want to die. Come on, honesty, Agatha. Let's not play games here.
I'm sure he would forgive you for whatever you did.
Just lots of mass murder? Just mass murder on an incredible scale? Are you gonna finish it? Banish her.
Picked it up.
Send her to her son.
Quick study.
Maybe being a ghost suits you.
You're
Spirit
leaving
is
him.
my guide.
Because she taught the kids, so she's sticking around.
Good team. You and me.
You just gotta curl your hair up in put your hair up in a bun.
Too.
I do tend to kill my coven members.
Hard to do
So
that
do
when you're
I.
already dead. Okay. Okay, you get to take that one. You should really close that. Oh, come on, another reprieve of the song? Oh, and even carving their maid. Like that subtle quarrel, I don't know how to say that word. That reprise of the song. Oh. I gotta be frank, that's very touching, but also very much like if any, cop or something sees that, then it's a whole thing. Out into the light.
Let's go find Tommy.
Please. Find Tommy. I don't want to have to wait to another show for that. Oh. I need to just listen to the whole, I need all the music from this show. All of it. That can't be it. You gotta end credit me seeing me this time, huh? Wait. Is all of this supposed to be Billy's research? Is that what the end credit scene, these end credits are? All the references from popular culture was him because of all the reading he did. That's why that stupid statue was in this the whole time. Oh, the final time we get to see the title, it's in his room, not in the... That's cool. Was it though? It was Billy all along, kinda. And you could literally see all the evidence on his desk. Oh, that's... Figured it out 2 seconds before you told me. Well, that was the last episode. Maiden, Mother, Cronin. Wow. Just... wow. What an episode. I mean, the first half, we finally got to see Agatha's flashback for once. We got to see her life with her kid, right? She is actually alone. So she had to actually give birth on her lonesome. Who? How, father? I... no clue. How you do on your own? Without magic? She said she used no magic. So don't make this into an argument. She bargained with Rio to give her more time and just... She got more time, but that was the crueler fate in the end. And that's what's kind of poetic about death, right? When Rio said earlier on that she was giving... that she hurt Agatha by her doing something. In actuality, she's not saying that she hurt Agatha by taking Nicholas Scratch away and ending his life. She's sad that she even gave him extra time in the first place. Because that hurt Agatha more, knowing she had some time with her son, than if she had just never experienced it all. Then, this is always talked about as the WandaVision sequel, right? Yes, it's about Agatha all along. We're going back to Westview. There was hints of there's going to be hints of TV shows and stuff. People thought it would be WandaVision all over again, but it's horror. It didn't turn out to be that, right? We got little hints of it, right? Every single trial was some kind of pop culture-ish. We got hints of it, but not full-on recreations like it was in WandaVision. And every episode was super interesting with how it was handling character backstories. We shoved in a whole bunch of characters, but we got to slowly understand them. And then the last few episodes in particular were really amazing. I did not have such high expectations for Agatha. I'm really easy. I knew I'd like it, but damn. Near the end of WandaVision, we found out, yeah, it's Wanda's fault. She created all this, it's her fault all along. So the idea that this ended off being that WandaVision sequel by having Billy, her son, come to the exact same realization. All of this that happened, all the people that died, were his fault. He created this. Kind of think it'll make him sympathize with Wanda more whenever he finds her. And in the end, right, we got to see Agatha, now with even more comic accurate outfit, and she's a ghost. And I'm pretty sure Agatha was a ghost or something during the Marvel comics at one point. Either way, she got the white hair at least. A few episodes ago, when they finally revealed it was Billy, I wanted to see Tommy. And we kind of technically saw Tommy, but in a way that, hey, Tommy is now out there. Now, Billy has put him out there, and now he's out there to find. And the show literally ends with, hey, let's go find Tommy. Which, in all fairness, is a far more blatant, hey, come back for season 2 than, at the end of WandaVision. So I think WandaVision had an end credit scene for something else, but besides that, WandaVision ended, and there was no... We got to see the end credit scene to lead into Multiverse of Madness. Sure. But there was no like sequel bait that would turn into Agatha all along. They just announced it, like, hey, you clearly like this. You like the song, right? You like this character. We're making the TV show. When that happened, I never had such high expectations for the show, and they blew it away. And they brought the idea. They didn't bring the Agatha All Along song back. They brought a song, and they infused that into every single episode in so many unique variations. Amazing. But let's get back to what I was saying 2 seconds ago. Tommy. They're gonna go find Tommy. There was no clear lead in, but here we are with Agatha All Along, which turned out to be a crazy kind of sequel in itself. So I'm telling you right now, people, there won't be an Agatha All Along season 2. There'll be something else that will be a season 2 in the same way that Agatha All Along was kind of a season 2 to WandaVision. More than that, the fact is, who knows when we're gonna see this thread picked up. If you know anything about how Marvel's been messing with its scheduling dates and movies, you know that they're pushing all other projects aside right now to fast track the end of this phase in the multiverse arc, right? They're like, okay, let's get this done and over with. So I don't think we're still years and years away from ever seeing what happens next. And that's unfortunate. So the episode was amazing. Hell of an ending. They blended a flashback episode into a solid finale. Is it a finale or is it an epilogue, kind of? I don't know. But it was really good. And, subverting the Marvel laser blasty blast cliche ending trope. Having just a hint of it last episode. And then no fighting at all this time. I've been rambling about it a lot already, but this show as a whole was surprising, to say the least. They announced it so quickly after WandaVision. I had no clue, right? Hey, the song did really well. Well, that's a cool twist and all that she's a witch. Yeah, the first MCU TV show had a spin-off like that. But what were we really going to do with Agatha? Right? There's plenty of comic history to go with her, but what do you do with this version of Agatha? And this whole thing was my insane response. I can't wait to rewatch this, knowing the truth of all that happened. It's cool. It's so much fun. I'm losing my train of thought here, so just talking about the characters again. Agatha as their focus character was super interesting. We got to see this range. She didn't stop being that crass, evil lady, right? They didn't retcon her into actually being nice all along. Even this last episode, they leaned into it hard. She killed a lot of people. I'm sure somebody will count all the people that she killed in this episode. Maybe I did. Maybe the number's over there. A lot of other villain-centric media, the superhero stuff that's come out, has retconned them into being kind of nice people, honestly. And they're just misunderstood, and they're like anti-heroes. They murder, so they're bad guys because they kill people. And they're not villains anymore. That's the point. I'm looking at you, Sony. This didn't do that. She is absolutely the villain all the way through. But they kept that while giving us depth, right? Giving us the fact, that one core thing that she cares about. That one core thing we can sympathize with, even as we're angered and pissed off by all the other things that she does. Even as she does everything else, we can hold onto that one core piece we know. As we see the facade crack a little bit when no one's around and see her true face, it helps us understand that all that other brash talk is so much, I said it already, it's a facade, it's fake. She puts on the Agatha Harkness that everyone, she plays that over as just a cover over herself. And it's, again, something we can sympathize with. Maybe not being the evil crazy part, but people can understand putting on another face when you're talking to people. Billy, yeah, sure. Yes, there was that leak. Yes, someone spoiled it to me in a comment. But I don't think, if you have any Marvel knowledge whatsoever, I don't think you didn't already expect this to be Billy. I've said since episode 1 he was Billy, because of what else would they do? Here's this mysterious teenager that they won't tell us his name, and he's gay. All the hints are there. All the clues were there. Regardless, I loved his character. I loved this back and forth between the darker side and the nicer side, right? He's still struggling over, is he William, is he Billy, right? And he's new at this. He's new at his powers to the point where he can have the same realization as Wanda, like, holy shit, I did all of this. This is all me. That reveal of him, just like, wow, and then it's like, oh, okay, this is what happened. It's just so amazing. I was wondering where we'd see these kids come back, how we see these kids come back. And again, it surpassed my expectations. Then we have, of course, the side cast. Miss Sharon Hart, sorry, you're just out. You're amusing, but bye. Rio as Death. We finally got Thanos' girlfriend. She was really cool, right? There's a reason you hire Aubrey Plaza. She's very good at playing these unhinged characters that can just switch tones in a snap, right? She has that perfect evil cackle, and her appearances were great. This show was absolutely chock full of outfits, and I loved it. They pretty much saved money on set designs by keeping it small. The house in Westview, each of the rooms from the trial, right? They kept the road was a pretty self-contained area, small TV-sized sets, no grand sweeping things with a whole bunch of extra CGI. I said, right, Death literally broke the fourth wall by cutting through the fabric background and the back of the scene and walked through it. That's really cool, and that's playing within that budgetary range. And it looks like all that money they saved off the set was used on costumes. Every episode, every trial had its own share of unique costumes, and even this in the flashback, they shoved in even more costumes, and they were all amazing. They were all super cool. Even the one superhero costume with Wiccan was so cool and marvelized, and how they turned like Wiccan's headband into a blue version of Wanda's crown to give that connection to his mother. So cool. Obviously, they're going to change it if he ever appears in something else, because they do that. But I hope they keep the crown thing, because it's really cool. The rest of the people were like Alice, interesting character, confused about how her story turned out now that the road is fake. Jen, again, interesting character, especially in Lilia's episode, how she, if you watch my chronological video, you can see how she takes the patience, right, to understand what's going on with Lilia and, helps her. And she's the only one who gets to walk out of this alive, besides Billy. She gets the chance to begin her life again and avoid that lawsuit. And Lilia, who I definitely agree with a lot of people, probably my favorite member of the Coven. Right? She's kooky, but she has that attitude that slips out sometimes that is so cool. And especially once you know that her so-called kookiness is all of this crazy power, makes it even cooler. Her ending. She is ending this on her own terms. And she took down all the Salem 7 with her. Salem 7, definitely a missed opportunity and a bit of a waste, right? You could have made them fake too, and that would have probably been better if you had made them fake, but it's too late for that. Look, I'm done. I've been rambling on way too much. The point is that Agatha all along was an amazing show. Much better than I expected. I'm so happy to have watched. I'm so happy that it came out. Thank you, the viewer, for if you've gotten this far through all of that rambling. Thank you for watching my reaction to this video. And if you've watched any of my other videos, thank you so much for that. And if you're someone who's also watched those comparisons that have blown up, thank you. Seriously, I don't know how those exploded way farther than I ever expected them to. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Every comment you make makes me feel like I'm not a crazy person talking to a camera. What was your favorite part of the episode? What was your favorite part of the whole show? And what do you think Tommy and Agatha and Billy are going to appear in next? Over here is whatever YouTube decides to show you. Over here is a place to my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.